All right, the breaking news story that we are getting you at this moment will play out those images once again, exclusive pictures that we have got from outside Hosur in Bengaluru, where this train accident has taken place. The Bengaluru-Ernakulam Express has derailed near Bengaluru in a place called Hosur. 5 people have now been confirmed killed as the train derailed. These are the pictures that we are getting you on your screen right now. We'll soon cut across to Rohini Swami, our correspondent, deputy editor, getting us all the latest. Rohini is with us. Rohini, can you tell us, number one, there is confirmation that 5 people have been killed. Why exactly did this incident happen? Was there a sort of a fracture in the wheel or some other incident?
See, as of now, Sanket, when I've been speaking to the railway officials, they've been saying they're yet to find out the reason behind this derailment. But yes, they do say that this particular stretch has been something that they had kept a watch for. But the point that is to be made is right now the emergency services that have been pressed into action, they have confirmed that 5 people have been confirmed dead, but they are not. They are also checking for other casualties. There are people who are trapped because one bogie has gone over the other. They're not very sure how many people could be possibly trapped and how many could be injured, and that is what is happening as of now. What we know is around 10 ambulances and 10 fire engines have been pressed from Karnataka itself. Since it is very close to the Hosur border, Tamil Nadu also has come into action, and they also have the medical services in. And the number of passengers traveling also, the list is yet to come up. But as of now, the railway officials as well as the local authorities putting their work together, along with the help of the locals over there, to try and save as many people as possible.
Absolutely. In fact, T.S. Sudhir, our editor South, is also on the phone line with us. Sudhir, I believe some of the passengers have reached out to Headlines today.
Well, yes. In fact, many of them have been tweeting pictures from the accident spot because this is right on the Karnataka-Tamil Nadu border. So in that sense, over an hour away from Bengaluru when it left at 6:30 this morning. Of course, the Bengaluru police has also rushed to help.
Okay, Sudhir, I'm sorry, I'll have to cut you short. We have Mr. Anil Saxena of the Ministry of Railways with us on the phone line. Mr. Saxena, thanks very much for speaking to Headlines today. Can you tell us what exactly is this, what time did this incident happen? Also, how many casualties have been reported so far?
This unfortunate accident took place at around 7:45 a.m. this morning. It is 12677 Bangalore-Ernakulam Intercity Express. I think reportedly some boulder hit the train, and that led to the derailment of 9 coaches along with the engine of the train. So our officers have rushed and ambulances have been rushed, and we are trying to send our accident medical train also to the spot. Senior officials have already there, and we have already started relief and rescue operations with whatever paraphernalia was available.
Mr. Saxena, what all rescue operations have been put in place? You've said you've dispatched the ART or the accident relief train to the spot.
Okay, and the ambulances have also, reached the spot through the district administration, and our officers are also on the way. And this has happened near Hosur in Bangalore division of South Western Railway. So I'm trying to get more information from the field.
So how many people are feared trapped?
Well, that kind of figure authentically is not available at the headquarters as of now. I mean, at the moment we are more focusing on, putting in place and storing the...
And if you could repeat, if there is any helpline where people can actually reach out to get information? Okay, we seem to have lost that phone connection with Mr. Anil Saxena of the Ministry of Railways, but he gives out some crucial information at this moment. Sudhir, I don't know if you were able to hear what Mr. Anil Saxena was actually saying. He says that a boulder hit the train.
Well, that's what the eyewitnesses are also confirming, because there was a use of sudden brake, which is probably what led to the derailment, as a result of which coaches actually climbed on another coach. The D8 went over D7, which is what has led to a lot of injuries. In fact, we could see some of those shots which are coming from the accident site, people being taken out on stretchers, many of those who are critically injured and would be rushed to hospital, either in Hosur or to Bangalore, which is more than an hour away. But yes, the helpline numbers have been put out by the Bengaluru police, because obviously information is critical.
Sudhir, again cutting you short, because we have one of the passenger who was on board that train. Blesson is with us. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Blesson, can you tell me what exactly happened?
So see, actually I was traveling to Bangalore, I was traveling to Cochin from Bangalore, And this train actually we started at around 6:30 from Bangalore, and at around 7:30 most of them were asleep. Even I was sleeping, and suddenly we fell down from our places. So I was sitting on the left side and went directly to the right side, and everybody started shouting, and like that time we came to know it got derailed, and we suddenly we started coming out of the bogie, picking our luggage and all the elder people were there. They also fell, so we just helped them to come out. And when we came out, then we came to know like the bogie behind us, like D8, actually got on top of D9, and most of the people from there, like around 5 to 6 people died in that. Actually, they got stuck in between both the bogies.
Okay, Blesson, where exactly are you now? And I believe there are some reports coming in that some people are still stuck inside. Gas cutters have been brought in. Can you describe to us what can you see at this moment if you are at that accident spot?
Yeah, so now the gas cutter came, and even the ambulance and the fire brigade people came. So now they're helping, but it's too late now, I believe, because this incident happened at around 7:30, and now it's like almost more than 2.5 hours. So now I think after 2 hours only the ambulance, police and all came, but there were no help. I think local people were trying to help, but I don't think so we can do much with the train with hands.
Thanks, Blesson. Stay safe, and let's hope that the casualty figure does not rise, because what has been confirmed till this moment is that about 5 people could have lost their lives, and this casualty figure unfortunately could in fact even rise further as rescue and relief operations are presently underway. The Railways is expected to issue a helpline number where people can in fact get information, more information about this particular incident.